Planning a getaway? Explore these top-rated day trips near Nice, featuring breathtaking views, cultural landmarks, and outdoor adventures for all. From Nice Verdon Gorge full-day tour. Upon departure from Nice, guests will embark on an enriching full-day shared or private tour, commencing with a convenient pickup service from their accommodations. As they set off, the breathtaking Promenade des Anglais beckons them with its picturesque beauty, offering a serene stroll through the heart of the city. Guided by knowledgeable local experts, travelers will then journey to the enchanting town of Castellane, nestled at the gateway to the renowned Verdon Gorge. This quintessentially French village, characterized by its rich culture and historic charm, boasts a wealth of architectural marvels. Amongst these, visitors can explore the ancient ramparts, witness the stunningly preserved St. Victor's Church, gaze upon the imposing clock tower, and marvel at the unique pentagonal tower. Proceeding further, the tour continues to the picturesque village of Moustiers Sainte-Marie, recognized for its exceptional beauty and inclusion within the spectacular Verdon Natural Regional Park. This charming settlement offers a delightful blend of natural splendor, with verdant landscapes of lavender fields, expansive vistas overlooking the rugged mountains, and the captivating azure hues of the Lake of Sainte Croix, the third largest lake in France. The tour concludes with a smooth transition back to the accommodation in Nice, leaving behind memories of a truly unforgettable day filled with diverse attractions and breathtaking scenery. From Nice French Riviera full-day tour. Pick up at your accommodation in Nice and proceed along the Promenade des Anglais towards Villefranche-sur-Mer. Your guide will lead you to Ise, an idyllic village renowned for its picturesque landscapes and historic architecture. As you explore this charming setting, marvel at the panoramic views of Villefranche over the breathtaking Cap Ferrat and its opulent palace. Upon reaching Ise, visit the prestigious Fragonard perfume factory, where you can delve into the rich history of perfume making, from its inception to the present day. Proceeding northwards, you'll arrive at the Principality of Monaco, where the streets offer a glimpse into the past, showcasing the prince's palace, courthouse, and cathedral. From here, enjoy a scenic drive along the streets that served as the location for the famous Formula One race circuit, culminating in the glamorous Monte Carlo, known for its casinos and exclusive accommodations. In Cannes, continue your journey to Antibes, a historical city founded by Greek merchants in the 5th century. Here, immerse yourself in the vibrant atmosphere of the annual film festival and soak in the sun-drenched beaches. Next, head to the ancient town of Provence, celebrated for its stunning cultural and artistic heritage. Afterward, be comfortably returned to your accommodation in Nice, marking the end of a memorable day of exploration. From Nice, train experience through the Alps and Baroque route. Join us for an unforgettable journey through the heart of the French Alps, combining thrilling adventures by train with a deep dive into the rich history and stunning beauty of medieval villages, Baroque architecture, and breathtaking natural landscapes. Departure time, 8:30 a.m. Meet your guide in front of Niceville's main train station, Boulangerie Paul Terrace. Your train ride across the picturesque railway line known as Le Chemin de Fer du Nord promises to take you through serene natural canyons, high bridges, and awe-inspiring tunnels, covering a distance of approximately 2. Upon arrival at your destination, your expert guide will share fascinating insights into this historic railway line, which was constructed in the early 20th century and showcases exceptional French engineering prowess. You'll have the opportunity to explore 2 distinct medieval villages along the route, Gorge and Tende. Depending on the day, your guide might opt to visit other beautifully preserved villages instead. Your first stop in Gorge will lead you to the Musée de Merveille, where you'll uncover intriguing Bronze Age carvings and other historical artifacts from the Mercantour National Park. Following this discovery, you'll venture to the Mercantour National Park House, where you'll get a chance to observe rare endemic flora and fauna. For lunch, enjoy either a picnic or dine in a local restaurant, followed by exploring more must-visit sites like the Baroque Cathedral, a labyrinth of medieval streets, panoramic views from the top of the village, the cemetery, and the remains of an ancient castle. Next, we'll continue our expedition to Gorge, an impressive medieval town perched on a steep hillside. This charming village has been classified as one of France's most beautiful places. As you admire its tranquil Franciscan convent, with entrance fee of €5, you'll also visit the Church of Saint-Sauveur, another architectural gem featuring exquisite Baroque artistry. From here, you'll be treated to breathtaking vistas of the Alps and neighboring canyons. This enchanting day is filled with unexpected delights. Upon returning by train, arrive back in Nice at 7:45 p.m. Please note that the guide reserves the right to adjust the itinerary based on guest preferences, current weather conditions, or availability of dining options, museums, monuments, or additional attractions within the region. In case of particularly hot summer days, there are alternative activities planned. Option 1. Enjoy a refreshing swim in a nearby river, such as La Brigue or Bresse-Roya. Option 2. Relax in a scenic outdoor area, perhaps taking a leisurely walk along the banks of a sparkling stream. Option 3. Indulge in a culinary experience at a traditional alpine inn, sampling fresh mountain produce and hearty alpine dishes. We look forward to sharing this extraordinary journey with you soon. From Nice, the best of the French Riviera full-day tour. Experience a comprehensive exploration of the picturesque regions along the French Riviera by embarking on a full-day guided trip starting from Nice, Cannes, Antibes, or Villefranche. This journey encompasses the serene landscapes of Ise, Monaco's historic district, and the grandeur of the Prince's Palace Square. Upon arrival in Monaco, visitors can immerse themselves in the city's charm, exploring the quaint old town and admiring the imposing Prince's Palace and the iconic Casino Square. Marvel at the renowned art galleries and luxurious boutiques of St. Paul de Vence. Next, traverse through the captivating scenery of Antibes, known for its stunning marina and enchanting fortification walls overlooking the Bay of Angels. Enjoy the local Provençal markets and stroll along the charming streets of the old town. Proceed to Cannes, renowned for its glamorous beachfront and iconic Boulevard La Croisette. Witness the bustling atmosphere of the International Film Festival, where stars from around the globe grace the red carpet. Finally, reach St. Paul de Vence, a testament to the region's artistic heritage, featuring unique medieval streets, brimming with artisanal shops and galleries. Throughout this itinerary, guests will experience an air-conditioned vehicle providing ample space for relaxation during the scenic drives to Monaco, as well as the magnificent views along the Moyenne-Conreniche Road. Prior to reaching Monaco, travelers will have the opportunity to explore the medieval village of Eze, where they can appreciate the exquisite blend of history and artistry. After Monaco, embark on a full tour of the Formula One circuit, offering thrilling glimpses into the world of motorsport. Following this, continue your journey towards Antibes, where the breathtaking vistas of the Bay of Angels await. Lastly, arrive in Cannes, where the glamorous allure of the old town and the prestigious Avenue des Champs-Élysées awaits. Sample the gourmet delights offered by the luxurious boutiques and indulge in the vibrancy of the vibrant nightlife scene. Your driver guide will promptly transport you back to your accommodation upon completion of the tour. From Nice, Cannes, Monaco, French Riviera day trip. Experience Monaco during this van-day trip, starting from Nice, Cannes, or Monaco. Begin your journey with a visit to the historic old town, followed by a tour of modern attractions such as the Oceanographic Museum. Continue to Monte Carlo, where you can explore the iconic casino, Hotel de Paris, and the Grand Prix racetrack. End your adventure in Cannes, featuring stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. Drive into the hills surrounding Monaco, stopping first at the medieval village of Ise, perched atop a mountain overlooking the sea. Marvel at the picturesque scenery and the world-renowned Fragonard perfume factory. Continue to the picturesque village of La Turbie, renowned for its panoramic views of the Principality of Monaco. Admire the Trophy of the Alps, a centuries-old Roman monument, before arriving in the lavish Principality of Monaco. Navigate through the old town known as the Rock, where you can admire the Prince Palace and witness the changing of the guard. Pay respects at the Cathedral of Monaco to honor the royal family. Don't miss the chance to visit the Oceanographic Museum and the Justice Palace. As you venture further into Monte Carlo, marvel at the legendary Casino, Hotel de Paris, and the beautiful gardens. Enjoy a guided drive around the Monaco Grand Prix track. En route to Cannes, pause in St. Paul de Vence, a charming medieval village celebrated by artists and actors alike. Discover its cobblestone streets, art galleries, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. For lunch, enjoy a break amidst the quaint charm of St. Paul de Vence. Then continue to Cannes, traversing the coastal road. Pass through Antibes, where Picasso once resided, and admire its old town and harbor. Finally, reach Cannes, enjoying the glamorous coastline, where the Croisette boasts magnificent hotels and hosts the prestigious film festival Palace. Walk up the iconic steps for a glimpse of Hollywood glamour. Nice Provence village tour with wine and produce tasting. Upon departing your accommodation in Nice in the early morning, commence your journey via a comfortable and air-conditioned van towards Baroque. Delve into the intricate process of manufacturing Baroque glassware, renowned worldwide for its superior craftsmanship. Proceed to the picturesque hillside village of Opio, situated amidst lush olive groves, pine forests, cork oaks, and strawberry trees. Your destination is an exceptionally rare 15th century watermill, currently operational, offering a glimpse into history while savoring local specialties paired with exquisite olive oils. Next, traverse to the enchanting hilltop village of Verdon, boasting panoramic vistas of the entire French Riviera. Marvel at its 9th century castle, surrounded by a magnificent garden meticulously designed by the famed landscape architect, André Lenotre. Admire the awe-inspiring spectacle of a 40-meter-high waterfall cascading through the gorges du Loup. Visit the charming village of Tourette-sur-Loup, celebrated for its violet cultivation, which has been a cornerstone of the region's economy since 1880. Explore the rustic charm of a wine estate in Saint-Genet, where 6 distinct wines await: reds, rosés, whites, and sweeters. Engage in a fascinating session with the winemaker, learning about the innovative technique of aging these wines under the sun, utilizing glass carboys. End your day with a serene setting overlooking beautiful paintings by acclaimed artist Remy Ras, whose creations also serve as distinctive wine labels. Post your tasting experience. Return to your accommodation in Nice aboard the comfort of your chosen vehicle. Shared tour, the most beautiful medieval villages, full day. Please note, the above text contains multiple sentences and descriptions. To rewrite them in a single formal paragraph with proper grammar and punctuation, here's a suggested version. Starting your tour in Grasse. Recognized in November 2018 as part of UNESCO's intangible cultural heritage due to its centuries-old expertise in the perfume industry. Begin by strolling through the city's historic streets, where workshops for tanning leather were once prevalent during the Middle Ages. Next, visit the historic Fragonard factory, one of the 60 companies dedicated to manufacturing fragrances and essences, to gain insight into the transformation of flowers into perfumes. The unique floral offerings of the Pays de Grasse, lavender, myrtle, jasmine, rose, wild orange blossom and mimosa are what elevate Grasse to the status of the world's perfume capital. Following the fragrance-rich experience, venture to Verdon, a charming medieval village situated atop 758 meters, nestled amidst the Alps and Mediterranean Sea. This fortified village features a picturesque medieval fortress and a magnificent castle dating back to the 8th century, constructed by the Saracens. Understanding the historical significance of these fortifications requires delving into the strategic importance they held over the Valley of the Wolf, the coastal region, and access to the Alps. The struggle for control between medieval powers continues even today, reflecting the impact of both the Germanic tributes and the Huns before the advent of the German forces during World War II. Upon reaching Tourette-sur-Loup, a medieval Provençal village, explore its medieval architecture, including lanes, vaulted spaces, steps, porches, lintels, and other architectural elements typical of the era. Marvel at the Saint Grégoire Church, built in the 12th century, and admire the local emblematic flower, the violet, symbolizing the village's identity. Once in St. Paul de Vence, immerse yourself in the artistic legacy of the 20th century masters, including painters, writers, sculptors, and poets, whose work has elevated the village to a pilgrimage site for creative inspiration. Take advantage of its prime location overlooking the mountains and the sea to capture stunning photographs. The village's history as a military stronghold contributed significantly to the wealth of the medieval Provençal and Italian powers, driving their desire to control St. Paul de Vence. Experience the fortification's defensive structures, designed under King Francis I's orders, offering panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Finally, visit the renowned La Colombe d'Or Inn, a prestigious restaurant housing works by celebrated artists like Pablo Picasso, Henri Matisse, Joan Miró, Remedios Varo, Juan Gris, André Breton, and Salvador Dalí. Explore the village's vibrant atmosphere, characterized by its lush gardens and numerous art galleries, while admiring the intricately carved stone houses and wandering through the narrow alleys.